Okay, this is an explanation of the beginning of creating a Google account, a Gmail account for students. As soon as you click onto making a new account, make me a new account, you'll go to this page which will have several boxes. We will have first name, last name and desired login name. You see I just typed in the desired login name. So we want the first name and last name. This is what the students will do. And then for the students, this is a dummy student account. It will be TES dot first name, last name, and their first name will be their nickname. So we're going to show them in class how to make a strong password, and then they need to repeat it. They're going to make sure the web history is enabled because they stay on the same computers in ICT lessons. We can revert back to anything that they've missed or lost. So they're going to make their own security question, which is what is your mother's name, because it has to be something that is constant and something that is true. Something like along the lines of what is my favourite colour can change with the wind, basically. The recovery email is always going to be the school email that I've got, which is tes.glenn.malcolm@gmail.com. That's going to be my Gmail for school. You can jot that down if you're a parent and you're watching that. And I'm going to type in the word verification, if I can get the word out. This will take us to the opening page to tell us that it's like a splash page. It's going to tell me that my account has been made, and then I'm going to go to show me my account. As the basics, you'll get three emails at the beginning that can be simply deleted. At the top you can see the first thing that I'd like to remove or has to be removed in the student emails, and that is the web clips. Secondly is buzz, and the chats. The chat history has to be kept on. So when we go to settings, when you take a look at settings, we've got maximum page size, just regular stuff. Then we've got the signatures, which I used to use and was asked for by parents at my last school, so that there was a constant reminder of who sent what when. And it just means that if there are any untoward or unkind emails that very, very rarely appear, they can be traced. I thought this was a good idea by one of the parents, by one of the Dutch parents, and it quickly became standard, and most of the children enjoy putting the name at the end of the emails anyway. Secondly, web clips. If you're going to web clips, we're just going to simply turn this off. The reason we turn this off is because, unbeknownst to me, when the children went home and used the email, sometimes they would click on the web clips and they'd be taken to sites that really isn't necessary for our children to see. So we turn them off. Adding a forwarding address, so anything that came into the email account, you can be forwarded to the parent's address. We'll pop the parent's address in here. Some parents want the mother and father, some just want the father, some just want the mother. It's entirely up to you. If you have a family email address that it goes to, then we can do that. That's very simple. If you would rather use a Gmail account, then you can follow this step-by-step instruction, and you can do that yourself. So we're going to turn buzz off now. So we're going to disable buzz. If you notice there, it says you cannot undo this action, which is quite reassuring. So once we turn buzz off, we can't turn it back on again. And here we can just double check. And we don't want buzz showing in Gmail. If you don't know what buzz is is a bit like a social network within Gmail. So people ask if they can follow you, they can search for you, and we don't really want that. Just double checking that chat history is on. And if you have drivers for webcam software on the laptops at home, then you need to double check that your Google Chat doesn't conflict with that as well. Labels. What are labels? Labels are a way for children to categorize the email that comes into their accounts, which we will show them how to do later, particularly if they have a Facebook account. We don't want hundreds and hundreds of Facebook updates in their account. And that's it. That's the first part. Thank you for watching.